diamond like they do here. Like diamond is a really thing here, like for weddings and stuff, people always buy diamond here. In India too they buy, but normally they first, there are people who know about the stones so well, and they can say what would fit you or not fit you.
Okay.
It is just like a sort of a science.
Yeah, it is a science.
You don't normally go and buy some stones. You have to find out whether that particular stone suits you
And
your,
may harm
your
something.
planetary positions, your stars. They do a lot
We
of
believe
analysis.
in a lot of things like like the horoscopes. I don't know if you have heard about.
Yeah.
Depending on when you were born, day, time, and everything, they determine the horoscope. Based on that, they would tell this stone would not fit you at all. Like here, we have birthstones, right?
Yeah.
Similar to that, but there are people in India who can, depending on like all the horoscope and those details, they can tell you shouldn't wear this stone. Is going to
In fact, to add to that, if a person is undergoing some sort of problem, say financial problem or health problem, you can go and check with those guys who are expert in this, and you can tell your problems, and they may recommend you to wear a particular
certain type of stone. Yeah.
Or to
it's believed
that will take care of.
Okay. So they might actually tell you to get rid of a certain piece of jewelry.
Exactly. Get rid of
that
some
you're wearing.
and go for something else. And also, jewelries are status symbols. It's always been a status symbol.
It's always a status symbol.
Always been a status symbol.
Okay. Let's see. All that being said, how important do you think jewelry is to all societies as a whole?
I don't think it's really important to any kind of society, but from a general human nature, everybody wants to look good and feel good. So that in that perspective, it becomes a really important feature. But otherwise, from a society perspective, I think it's just it's not a necessity or anything that anybody needs to have from a society perspective.
I can add one more view to this. The economy is so bad nowadays in the United States, everywhere. So gold is considered to be one of the hedge. It's a sort of it will hedge against the economic,
depending
ups and
on
downs.
the economy, gold prices fluctuate a lot.
So we normally, a lot of people, they buy gold and keep it because that is the most secure investment.
It's more secure over paper.
Over paper and even real estate, if you take, real estate also can go up and down. Gold also goes up and down, but it has got more secure value because gold is in limited, it's not there abundant, it's available limited. So
maybe from that perspective, that's a very good perspective because that's like a financial security kind of thing. More than holding currency in banks. This is much better off from a future.
Even federal government does that.
Government
All governments
also
they keep gold. It's very important. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, and I'm just so grateful. All of this has been very, very, very beneficial to my project. Thank you.